Hello, and welcome back to Global Living Explained. What if I told you that just 3 African countries could change the future of the entire continent and even challenge global powers? Today, we're breaking down the top 3 African nations that, if united, could change Africa forever. Number 1. Nigeria. Nigeria is often called the Giant of Africa, and that title is no accident. With over 220 million people, Nigeria has the largest population on the continent. If Nigeria fully steps into unity and strong leadership, it alone could shift Africa's future. First, human power. Nigeria's youth population is massive and incredibly influential. Young Nigerians dominate music, tech, fashion, sports, film, and entrepreneurship worldwide. Afrobeats has taken over global charts. Nollywood is one of the largest film industries on Earth. Nigerian tech founders are building billion-dollar companies. If Nigeria aligns education, innovation, and industry, it becomes Africa's engine of talent. Second, economic power. Nigeria has one of Africa's largest economies. It's rich in oil, gas, agriculture, and untapped minerals. But beyond natural resources, Nigeria's greatest wealth is its people and its market. A stable, well-managed Nigeria could become Africa's manufacturing and export hub, reducing dependence on foreign imports. Third, cultural influence. Nigerian culture spreads faster than any other African culture globally. Music, movies, language, fashion, and lifestyle shape how the world sees Africa. Culture is soft power, and Nigeria has plenty of it. When culture leads, respect follows. Finally, regional leadership. Nigeria already influences West Africa politically and economically. If it commits to fighting corruption, improving security, and strengthening democratic institutions, it sets a powerful example for the entire continent. A united Nigeria means jobs for millions, innovation for Africa, a confident African identity. Nigeria doesn't just change Africa economically, it changes Africa's mindset. Number 2, South Africa. South Africa is Africa's most industrialized nation and one of its strongest strategic players. First, infrastructure and industry. South Africa has advanced roads, ports, railways, banks, and manufacturing plants. Africa cannot develop without strong infrastructure, and South Africa already has the foundation. A focused South Africa can connect African trade routes, improve logistics, and support industrial growth across the continent. Second, financial power. South Africa is home to some of Africa's strongest banks and financial institutions. Johannesburg is a major financial hub. If South Africa partners deeply with other African nations, African money can circulate within Africa instead of flowing to Europe or America. Third, political history and diplomacy. South Africa's peaceful transition from apartheid gives it moral authority on the global stage. It understands struggle, reconciliation, and reform, making it a powerful mediator in African and global conflicts. Fourth, education and skills. South African universities and research institutions rank among the best in Africa. Knowledge transfer in science, engineering, medicine, and technology can uplift the entire continent. When South Africa overcomes internal division, inequality, and corruption, it becomes unstoppable. A united South Africa provides infrastructure for growth, financial stability, global respect. South Africa gives Africa structure, systems, and leverage. Number 3, Egypt is Africa's gateway between Africa, the Middle East, and Europe, and it carries thousands of years of strategic influence. First, geographical power. Egypt controls the Suez Canal, one of the most important trade routes in the world. A huge percentage of global shipping passes through it. This gives Africa leverage over international trade and global economics. Second, military and strategic strength. Egypt has one of the strongest and most organized militaries in Africa. Stability and security are essential for development, and a strong Egypt helps protect African interests. Third, political influence. Egypt has long-standing diplomatic relationships with global powers. It understands international negotiation and power balance. When Egypt aligns this influence with African unity, Africa gains a stronger global voice. Fourth, water and food security leadership. Egypt's experience managing the Nile River and large-scale agriculture can help Africa tackle food shortages, irrigation challenges, and climate pressure. Fifth, civilizational identity. Egypt reminds the world that Africa is not new to greatness. African civilization existed long before colonization. Egypt restores African pride and historical confidence. A united Egypt offers strategic control of trade, military stability, global political influence. Egypt gives Africa power, positioning, and historical authority. Why these three together can change Africa. If Nigeria, South Africa, and Egypt unite, Africa gains population and talent from Nigeria, infrastructure and finance from South Africa, strategy and global influence from Egypt. Together, they could strengthen African trade control, African resources, speak with one voice globally, reduce foreign dependence. This unity wouldn't just change Africa, it would change the balance of power in the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Only on Global Living Explained.